Love is passing me by. Worry, 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 I'm so painfully shy. Of the guys get all the kisses.
Why am I the one who misses?
Worry, 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 woe is me.
Worry, worry.
Baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. When it comes to getting chummy,
I'll admit I'm quite a dummy.
Worry, 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 woe is me. I found out that I'm the worrying kind. I go worrying right along. Life is fine, but with a worrying mind,
so many things can go wrong.
Worry, 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 should I hold her so tight? Worry, 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 am I kissing her right? She said,
Joe, it's you I'll marry.
I'm not Joe, my name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
That song was Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and oh, never mind. Hey, would you like some good news? That's great, because I've got some for once. Maybe you heard the radio broadcast, the one from Rex Goodman, the guy who was he was captured by super mutants. Really bad luck, if you ask me. Anyway, Rex he was saved. He was saved by the Vault Dweller. So he's alive! Yay! And I guess we'll probably avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants. One last thing that's it's sort of related. One of the super mutants has I guess kind of joined forces with the Vault Dweller. Not well, it's not really my idea of good company, but whatever works for you, I guess. This is a song about easy living, just like here in Diamond City, am I right? Don't answer that.
and I'm so in love. There's nothing in life but you. I never regret the years I'm giving. They're easy to give. When you're in love, I'm happy to do whatever I do for you. For you. Maybe I'm a fool, but it's fun. People say you rule me with one wave of your hand. Darling, it's grand. They just don't understand living for you. It's easy living, it's easy to live. When you're in love, and I'm so in love, there's nothing in life but you.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie is spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady. Now here's another, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I heard, people sang in the bar the other night. There was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them or something, and it went bad. Gunshots, people dead, that whole shebang. It's weird, but this happened at about the same time that Henry Cook went missing. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though. That's usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I always wonder if I'm right. Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
Well, I'm getting tired working hard every day. Working every day and not getting much pay. I got a big Geiger counter, it's a pretty good rate. When the needle starts clicking, it's the way I'm gonna dig. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. See me now in my long Cadillac, engines in the middle, spare wheel on the back. Man, don't you know I'll be hard to stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Break it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away. Yes, that's me in my long Cadillac, heading down the road and I ain't coming back. Ain't no red light gonna make me stop when I find that big uranium rock. Money, money, honey, the kind you fold. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Drink it in, paint it up like hay. Have a rocking good time and throw it all away.
hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen him, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead, or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick, even though we never really talk. Like, ever. So, Magnolia, from Good Neighbor, she was nice enough to let us play some of her songs. There's not a lot of people whose songs we play who are still alive, so there's a lot of pressure! Here we go, the Magnolia.
I see you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair. No need to feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little strange in here. Have you got a history that needs erasing? Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes? A broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, well, I'm just the girl to make you forget. So we're glad you dropped by. Come in, loosen up your tie, have a drink or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for. Is your motor running close to empty? Or are you running from yourself? Are you thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure? Or are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down your pretty face, you came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, friend, your search is at an end, 'cause I'm the one you're looking for.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And there are some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay, because he only serves one thing.
Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole, Orange-Colored Sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky,
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view,
Flash, bam, alakazam.
I got a look at you. One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hitting.
This is it, I-T-N.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Out of an orange-colored sky. One look and I yelled timber. Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit.
This is it, I-T-N.
I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Flash, bam, alakazam.
Out of an orange-colored purple stripe, pretty green polka dot sky.
Flash, bam.
Alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought love was much softer than that. What a most disturbing sound.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he?
So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that, Nick Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in, the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't really bother anyone. But, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. Next, I was going to play Ella Fitzgerald, I guess, because it's right here. It is. Okay, bye.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each and every life some rain has got to fall, but too much of that stuff is falling into mine. And into each heart some tears has got to fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart,
but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, okay. So I guess at this point it's safe to say that the Brotherhood of Steel is going to be sticking around. I mean, you probably noticed the giant airship. Is it a blimp or a dirigible? What's the difference exactly? Is it a Zeppelin? Anyway, the floating ship in the air that's arrived. They haven't, made any sort of announcements, but I think they're probably going to stay. In the meantime, everyone should, just try not to... Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be fine, right?
Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself, I think. Come on, play.
21 drums on a whole bass horn, and somebody beating on a ding dong. Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. Ain't nobody faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby.
lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. If you haven't been to Good Neighbor recently, like I certainly haven't, because I haven't been anywhere, you might not know about the latest news there. Now, I'm not saying I know this for sure, and I certainly didn't have anything to do with it, but there has been a robbery, supposedly. It sounds like someone, again, not me, I cannot stress that enough, someone else managed to steal from Good Neighbor's mayor, Hancock. If you're at all familiar with Hancock, or have heard the stories that I have heard, you might be surprised at this turn of events. Like I said, I absolutely had nothing to do with this. I just, I heard about it. But I would not want to be on Hancock's bad side. If anyone listening, who knows if anyone's listening really, but if you were involved, I would watch my back, like, forever.
I hope you like this song. It's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Wait, unless it's Roy Brown by Butcher. No, it's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
Hey, everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas better watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Hey, now.
Hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Ever since Pete flew into town, he's been having a ball. Just cutting and chopping for miles around. Single women, married women, old maids and all.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Oh, Pete!
Hacking and whacking
He
and smacking.
loves that meat.
Hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
Wakes up in the morning, 5:30. Chops from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Meat's gonna be the death of old Pete yet.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
The police put Pete in jail. Yes, he finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bail, they found him chopping on his cellmate.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
And now,
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. Just hacks, whacks, chopping that meat.
that's what your Pete has been praised as man. Tried to chop down the wind and the rain. Just hacks on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Now here's Anything Goes by Cole Porter. I mean, I would play anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem. Instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding at nudist parties in studios, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get Russian red siesta, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Max Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today you gave a cent today once had several chateaus. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes, anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can, with great conviction, instruct Anna Sten in diction, then Anna shows anything goes. When you hear that Lady Mendel standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes, anything goes. Just think of those shocks you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got from those news you got, and those pains you got, if any pains you got from those little radios. So Mrs. R, with all her trimmings, can broadcast the bed from Simmons, 'cause Franklin knows anything goes.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. Huh? No? Stupid. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not, right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
When Madame Pompadour was on a ballroom floor, said all the gentlemen obviously, the madam has the cutest personality. And think of all the books about Du Barry's looks. What was it made of the toast to Paris? She had a well-developed personality.
What did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in Juno?
You know. And when Salome danced and had the boys entranced, no doubt it must have been easy to see that she knew how to use her personality.
Well, and never sit on the boss's settee unless she's got a perfect personality. A girl can get somewhere in spite of stringy hair, or even just a bit bowed at the knees, if she can show a faultless personality.
Why a certain girl's offered certain things, like sable coats and wedding rings, by men who wear their spats right.
That's right. So don't you say I'm smart and have the kindest heart. Oh, what a wonderful sister I'd be.
Just tell me how you like my
personality.
Baby, you've got the cutest
personality.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet.
I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Because I move them. And then I forget. Here's music. This song is Good Neighbor by Magnolia, who is, from Good Neighbor. It's one word as a place, but two words as a title. Here's Magnolia.
Took a walk out in the fence. Had to talk with a man about some cans. He asked me what's your flavor. I said I need a favor. I'm a little short of caps, but I'm a good neighbor. Took a dive with a swan out in the commons with nothing on. The mutant stopped to savor all my bad behavior. It's all in a day's work when you're a good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch, we can put it on the griddle. Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle. You can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, Diamond City, yeah, it's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, good neighbor. We can shake it up a little, we can kick it up a notch. We can put it on the griddle, better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in the middle, you can show me what you got. If you're feeling lucky tonight, ooh, Diamond City, yeah, that's my thing. I flash my style, I show my rings. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor. Yeah. I do the boys a favor with all my manual labor. It's good to be a good, 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 good neighbor.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else, too. So, yeah. How about some music? Wynonie Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
Say, Wynonie, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mon? Your grandma was playing the numbers. Well, you just finding that out? Well, what do you know? We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Think about them every day. Dreams about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that her numbers comes out just right. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Bless her soul, we found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, oh yes, we found out. We found out. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. She's at the fruit stand every day, buys bananas by the bunch. She looked at all the price tags. That's why she gets her hunch. We found out. Yes, we know. We found out. Bless her soul. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Hey, Grandma, did you get your numbers in yet? Well, a smack a did, son. Well, what did you play? 3, 6, 9. Well, what do you know?
That was Winona Harris.
So, there's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really sure what to say. There are stories about, well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth. No one that's mentioned it, they don't know what it does. Not for sure. This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know. It doesn't make it true, not necessarily, but it's been said. Well, it has something to do with the Institute, trying to blow it up or make it disappear or something. There aren't really any details. If I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you better believe that, you know, I'd run the other way. This next one, it's maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it is by the ink spots. There's no question who it's by. It's called Maybe.
Of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe. Maybe you think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do? Maybe you'll sit inside, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe.
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the ink spots. I mean, it was definitely by the ink spots. It's called Maybe. I should have been clearer. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Probably some bad advice overall, but, you know, it rhymes.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, through the rain of strontium-90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, you know what I mean. Crawl out through the fallout, 'cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, while those ICBMs keep us free. When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. 'Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me?
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. I've got some more news for you, if you're interested. And, I mean, if you're listening, of course. Duh. Stupid. There's that little town of Covenant. You know the one that I mean, right? That one? Well, I guess it's empty. It happened recently, but all of a sudden there's just... Well, there's no one there anymore. I haven't heard any kind of, you know, explanation for it, but it definitely happened. I hope they weren't, like, all murdered by raiders or something. That would be sad. Do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights over who was a better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown, because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. How it goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling road. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown.
Like a clown.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown.
In my hometown. Those
Dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing, in case you got confused. I sometimes do about a lot of things. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, the Brotherhood continues to do stuff around the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. It's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me, because I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you'll never get away from me. Well, you can make up your face, dye your hair. No matter what you do, turn around and I'll be there to go. Right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Well, you can go to the east, go to the west, the north and the south, and all the rest. You can walk at the heart, patrol across the floor. No matter what you do, you'll never get them anymore. Well, you can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me, because I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Woo, let's go. Honey, you ain't gonna get away this time. Yeah. Pop at the hop, stroll across the floor, but don't think you ever gonna see me no more. Ooh, well, you can fly through the clouds, sail on the sea. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me, because I'm right behind you, baby. I'm right behind you, baby. Yeah, right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you're never gonna get away. Let's go now. Well, I'm right behind you, baby, and you never gonna get away.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Are you a pistol-packing mama? If you are, this song is about you.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol-packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, Bing, and I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular mama, and I'll put that gun away.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield and she hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I'd lied and she wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. We're three tough gals from deep down Texas way. We got no pals, they don't like the way we play. We're a rough, rootin', tootin', shootin' trio, but you ought to see my sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire. Here's what we tell her.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Pappy made a batch of corn, the revenuers came. The draw was slow, so now they know you can't do that to Maine.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
Pistol packing mama,
lay that pistol down. Oh, singing songs in a cabaret, was I having fun? Till one night I didn't sing right, now I'm on the run. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
Pistol packing mama,
lay that pistol down.
Oh, pistol packing mama,
lay
that pistol down.
That was Bing Crosby. Yep. Time for some news, I guess. Sure, why not? So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. No, not better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know the radio plays that I air sometimes, occasionally in the right order. You know the Silver Shroud. It sounds like someone takes them really seriously. Like maybe too seriously. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth, in Good Neighbor, or near there at least. Anyway, I guess. Oh man, this is so weird. I guess this Silver Shroud is like cleaning up the town or something. One of the residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I should not be saying on the air, he was supposedly rescued by the Shroud. Or at least that's what I heard. So now there's a superhero out there defending justice, I guess. Or at least killing people that hopefully deserve it. This is Baby, It's Just You by Magnolia, you know, from Good Neighbor.
like an earthquake starting to roll. I felt my world shake, out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you, like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, pardon me please. The fallout's blowing through, but baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. From falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a mushroom, cloud in the sky, I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh baby, it's just baby, it's just, baby, it's just you.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old Asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy, and everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess, I mean, this is the part that I heard, and I thought it was weird. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why. But okay. The weird part, so now Parsons is it's abandoned, like totally. So I guess, I mean, something must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious. But maybe we'll never know. Anyway, weird, right? News. Yep, that's the news. Back to the back to the music.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as as trite and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
That was Tex Beneke. Here's some news from around the Commonwealth. If you didn't, hear it already from someone smarter. Some people, some folks may know that there are raiders out at Libertalia. Have been for a while now. Well, I guess someone went in there and kind of tore the place up. And there are rumors, that it was the Institute. Kind of, I don't know, weird, I guess, right? I don't know why they do that, if it's or if it's even true, but yeah, there you go. If there's any developments, you'll hear about them here. Unless, you search for developments in other places, then, what can we do? It's not a race. Uranium Fever is on next, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find the humor in this subject, right? Maybe?
Well, I don't know, but I've been told uranium ore is worth more than gold. Sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep, I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles down a bumpy road out through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to a stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took my Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top, where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government land. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
Uranium fever has done and got me down.
That was Uranium Fever by by Elton Britt. Yes, right, says so right there. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Swatters own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Roy Brown did 2 songs about Butcher Pete. Here's the second one.
Well, they let old Pete out of jail. He went back to his store. Oh,
me.
There's an old woman who's 92, lives down the street. She said one thing more I want to do is find old Pete and let him chop my meat.
He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack.
Hey, now! Pete went to church one Sunday night. He gave the preacher a fit. That crazy Pete started a fight when he went hacking on the pulpit.
He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping at me.
Well, they put him in jail again. They tried to give him life. Pete beat the case. He pleaded innocent. They gave him back his same old knife.
He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hacking and whacking and smacking. He keep hack, whack, chopping at me.
Well, he got out of jail on Sunday night. Monday he packed his grip. He started to China to see the sights. Went nuts again and chopped up the ship.
Hacking and whacking and smacking. Keep hacking and whacking and smacking.
Hey, now.
Keep hacking and whacking and smacking. Hack, whack, chopping at me.
Brought old Pete back to town to electrocute him there. But Pete, crazy, like a clown, chopped down that electric chair.
He keep hacking and whacking and smacking.
He's a maniac.
Hacking and whacking and
Don't do
smacking.
nothing but
Keep
hack.
hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping at me.
Oh, that Butcher Pete. Just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess. If anyone's family has recently been butchered, I am sorry for what I just said. Okay, that was Roy Brown. I've got some news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news. Like without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might want to think about, avoiding it. The vault, avoiding the vault. There's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But the vault, it's right there. I guess maybe it was pretty bad there for a while, and some people died, I heard. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, it's well, I'll just play it.
Call me love and dad. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. If you don't believe I'm all I say, come up and take my hand. When I let you go, you'll cry. Oh yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing.
Then you holler, please don't stop.
Don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man. Call it the loving Dan. I'll rock, roll all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man. They call me loving Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing.
Then you holler, please don't stop.
Don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. Pop, pop, pop. If your old man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man, oh yeah. 60-minute man.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Not just Billy. They were there too.
So, there's weird news, and then there's really weird news. Oh boy. Okay, here goes, and I swear this is what I was told. I mean, what I heard. I mean, obviously, if I was told it, I heard it. Apparently, a Chinese submarine. Oh boy. A Chinese submarine was seen off the coast, heading out to sea. I guess we should be glad it wasn't going the other way, huh? I mean, I know I said it was going to be weird news, but that would be weird. I swear, I'm not making this up. So this is Billie Holiday singing "Crazy He Calls Me," this guy.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire as he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. mean forever if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love. Am I?
You just heard Billie Holiday. Lucky you. And now a word or several from our sponsors. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially synths. Next is Ella Fitzgerald, who doesn't like it when people can't decide things, and then sings about it.
First you say you do, and then you don't, and then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no, and when you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Sense, 'cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey, I just got to know. I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling. So, dig this. Apparently, the railroad may really be out there, and they might be up to some things. There's talk of fighting going on downtown, and it sounds like maybe it's between the Institute and the railroad. I don't know who started it or how it turned out, really. Just the idea that those two groups are fighting, well, I thought that was kind of news. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything until we knew more. I'll just go back to playing music, which is all I'm good for! Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby, a song I'm sure that, I mean, they meant well. Just maybe not the best comparison to, babies and destruction. Here are the 5 stars.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. Regular pint-size atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul, loves with the electronic control. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, boy she can start one of those chain reactions in my heart. A big explosion, big and loud, mushrooms me right up on a cloud. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, sweet as a plum, carries more wow than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch, 0 hour she turns on the switch. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb, I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Baby, little atom bomb.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of? No. Okay, not really. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And there are, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. Next is Bob Crosby, who is definitely my top 5 Crosbys, singing Way Back Home.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest. Way back home, back home. The trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest. Way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stingiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the singiest, the arms the clingiest. Way back home.
What about the sun?
Sun's the blaziest,
and the
fields the daisiest,
and the
cows the graziest, that helps the laziest, the boys
are the wittiest,
the girls
are the prettiest,
way back home.
The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest,
the plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest,
the grin's the funniest,
the smile's the sunniest, way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way back home.
No place like home,
sweet home.
Bob Crosby there. That's a good one, huh? Thank you, Bob. The Brotherhood of Steel is in the news again. Or at least people are talking about them, and that's, newsworthy. The latest is... God, you're not going to believe this. I swear it's true. There's a big construction project going on that appears to be a giant robot. Is this maybe something we should, or do we think they're building a giant helper robot? I guess all we can do is wait and see. Right? I'll just play some music and hope it all turns out okay. Betty Hutton sounds like she sure is mad about some guy. Here's her song.
Girls! Girls! Watch out! Watch out! There's a two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest ties, it's a man. If it acts just like a cross patch, has a face with whiskers that scratch, if it's stubborn as can be, mean and ornery, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it makes the moon up on high, more than just a light in the sky, if it kisses you and you find you like it to, grab it, it's a man. Whistles each time you pass, owns a car that runs out of gas, then it's time that you get hep. Better watch your step. It's a man. If it acts just like it's the boss, when it knows that you are, of course, if it gets a little rough, thinks it's very tough, it's a man. If it walks, if it talks, if its habits are a little bit peculiar, if it brags and tries to make you think it's wonderful, be on the lookout, don't let it fool ya. But if it's kneeling down on one knee, saying, darling, please marry me, then don't hesitate, better name the date and then grab it, hold it, hang on to it, for it's a man.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. Hey, everybody. Everybody who might be listening now. I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story that I heard, which I will now share with you. It's a story about a little boy named Billy. Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't quite know how that happened, and I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into, the vault dweller. I guess that didn't really work out for Billy. I understand that he was sold to raiders. Now, I know it's a harsh world and all, but that seems pretty bad. I mean, even for the Commonwealth, I guess you just need to be careful who you make friends with out there. This is the ink spots. The inks, not the ink spots, but the ink spots, the spots of ink. The song is I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, the ink spots.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
The ink spots. That was them. There they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll just read it. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up?
Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry.
I just broke what I was going to play, so I guess I'll play Danny Kaye instead.
Each morning a missionary advertised with neon signs. He tells the native population that civilization is fine. And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
that no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
Magazine? What happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So, no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
They hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humberlek Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf club,
I got my spears.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
They have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Danny Kaye there singing. That was Civilization. There are some more reports of institute activity in the Commonwealth. This time from what I heard in the dugout, the institute was attempting to kidnap someone from the Commonwealth. Sounds like, well, I mean, it sounds like they got away with it. I'm not really sure what that means for the rest of us, but it's probably not, good. I guess just keep your eyes out. I mean, open. I mean, keep them in, but maybe that'll help you, stay safe. Here's Good Neighbors Magnolia singing Train Train, and, well then, choo-choo! Ah, God. Oh, choo-choo! God, it sounded good in my head. You know what that means? That means my head can't be trusted! I'm so sorry. To Magnolia and everyone. Look, just here's Train Train.
Train, train, woo, woo. Train, train, woo, woo. Train, train, woo. Round and round we go. You know you're train, to be a soldier at war. It was a game, but that was before we heard the bang, bang.
And then it started to change. We took the train to the bottom again. We heard the boom, boom. It was a horrible sound. And in the gloom, gloom, we went underground. Now in the room, we're jamming the sounds. Go round and round and round. Can't go forward, can't go back. Set your mind at ease, you better relax. Throw yourself a party wherever you're at, and dance your blues apart. Tomorrow you can start finding a way back to civilization. Stay, stay, and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. Wherever you're at, dance your blues apart. Tomorrow you can start finding your way back to civilization. So you can stay, and have a good time. No need to pay. The pleasure is mine until the train is ready to climb again. It's ready to climb again.
I hope you enjoyed that last song.
Okay. Here's another, here's more news. I mean, assuming it's true, I can't really be sure. I've overheard. Well, I guess maybe there are some problems inside the Brotherhood. In, like, the upper ranks. Is there a word? That, I don't know, but maybe like people not getting along or something. And that like a key person has been kicked out or killed or I don't really know. This is all just stuff that I heard. If it's, true, I don't know if that will change what they're doing. If it's not true, then I guess I just hope they're not mad at me reporting it.
Here's Roy Brown again, and he's not chopping or being mighty. Well, I mean, maybe he is, but that's just not the focus of this particular song, and not exactly, I don't think. Huh.
Well, I heard the news, there's good rocket tonight. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Oh yes, I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Well, I'm gonna hold my baby as tight as I can. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Well, meet me in a hurry behind the bar. Don't be afraid, I'll do you no harm. I want you to bring my rocking shoes, 'cause tonight I'm gonna rock away all my blues. I heard the news, there's good rocking tonight. She'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rockin' tonight. Well, the Deacon Jones and Elder Brown, two of the slickest Well, sweet Lorraine, Sioux City Sue, sweet Georgia Brown, Caledonia too, they'll all be there, shouting like a mad flying horse, sister, ain't you glad we heard the news? There's a good rockin' tonight. Oh, yes, we'll rock tonight. Hey, hey, we'll rock tonight. Hoy, hoy, we'll rock tonight. Hey, hey, we'll rock tonight. I heard the news, there's a good rockin' tonight.
Roy Brown, again. Plenty of his records survived, somehow. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov.
Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow, which is pretty different from mine. Lucky jerk.
And feel the pounding as your heart beats next to me. One more tomorrow, filled with love the whole day through. And then tomorrow I'd beg for one more tomorrow with you.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind.
So there's there's talk around town, and if it's true, it definitely counts as news. But it's it's kind of hard to confirm, whether this is true. There's talk, though, that the Institute has killed off the railroad, the leaders of the railroad, I mean. That's kind of scary, if you ask me. I don't know if, should other people be worried that they might be next? I'll just play some more music and pretend we're not in danger. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, a woman? It's just, it doesn't really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter!
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. Hey, hi. So, here's an update for you, about things that are happening, in the Commonwealth. You know that big ship? That, the old sailing ship? The one that's on top of a building downtown? Yes, that ship!
Well, I would avoid it if I were you. I mean, more than you'd already avoid the rest of downtown, which should already be, I don't know, a lot. I mean, I guess technically it's still there. Technically, only well, parts of it kind of blew up loudly.
From what I understand, it was scavengers that blew it up. I mean, I guess maybe after they took stuff, because it's in their name, but they took the stuff from the ship.
Ah! I gotta put the music closer to the mic. Ah! Stupid!
Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's... It's about space travel.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
With a sweet man like you, we could have such a wonderful time.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
You'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my spin.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Well, you'll have to hold tight, Papa, while I go into my spin.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
You'll love the new world I'm gonna take you in.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Well, we'll take off for the star and the moon is not too far.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll ride and glide and be so satisfied.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Stand by, the rocket is ready to fly. I'll make you mighty happy that I'm your girl. We fly through the sky and go all of this world. I bet you, sweet Papa, I can make you feel mighty fine.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
When you take a little trip on a Rocket 69.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
We'll zip it, we'll tip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll rip it, we'll tip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll flip it, we'll whip it.
On the Rocket 69.
We'll ride and guide and be so satisfied. The trip will be fine in my Rocket 69.
Rocket 69, Rocket 69.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good, make people jealous. Oh, here's well, it's something a little different. Here's Good Neighbor's own Magnolia.
I got lips, ruby and sweet. I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms that hold you tight. I've got charms to keep you with me at night. I've got all that you could ever want. I just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please in a smile, it makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. Baby, that's you. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please, and a smile that makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. You might be the man who's man enough. Yeah.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
So, probably the biggest news in, well, ever? The Brotherhood of Steel has, well, they were beaten pretty badly, and it sounds pretty certain that the Institute was responsible. The Boston airport is, well, the Brotherhood airship seems to have, crashed right into it. So now, I guess, the Institute is kind of, well, I guess they're sort of in charge, since, there's no one who can really stop them. Okay, so, in the meantime, escapism. Just play some music.
Settle down where pretty girls are. Well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right, and Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show a Rosie on my chest, cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. Divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right in that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Let it roam, let it go. 'cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 'cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 'cause I'm a wanderer.
Okay, so I think we have things back under control now. The interruptions to the broadcast here have been, well, they've been pretty frustrating. I guess the Institute really wants us to know what they're up to. Well, we got the message. You can stop anytime now, you. I'm really sorry about this, and I will try as best I can to keep this from happening. We'll just hope that message they sent was true, and that they'll, mostly leave us alone.
What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola? Wouldn't that be the cheeriest place in all the world? Where the river's made of quantum and the mountain tops are fizz, with fun and games and rides for all the moms and pops and kids. Well, it turns out there's a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. Kingdom, lots of fun for tots like you and me.
And safari adventures full of animals to see.
Blast off to Galactic Zone for otherworldly thrills. Down in dry rock culture, cola up in Limbar Hills. The world of refreshments, the most wonderful place. The friendly streets of Nuka Town put a smile on your face. Now you know there's a place that's just as great as Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. A vacation that refreshes, a trip you won't forget. A park with every minimum acceptable safety standard met. Quench your thirst for adventure and Nuka World.
And now, here are the very prolific Andrews sisters with Straighten Up and Fly Right.
A buzzard took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off of his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." Bree-doo, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top."
All right, Can you imagine 3 sisters all able to get along well enough to sing together? I wouldn't make it through a single song with my brother. No way. Here's a nice happy-sounding song, as long as you don't listen to the lyrics. It's Bob Wills singing Bubbles in My Beer.
The bubbles in my beer. But come in, Tom, and give us the lowdown on it.
Tonight in a bar alone I'm sitting.
Yes?
Apart from the laughter and the cheer.
That's not good.
While scenes from the past rise before me.
Yeah.
Just watching the bubbles in my beer. A vision of someone who loved me brings a lone silent tear to my eye. Oh, I know that my life's been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Seeing the road that I've traveled,
yeah,
a road paved with heartaches and tears, and I'm seeing the past that I've wasted while watching the bubbles in my beer. As I think of the heart that I've broken and of the golden chances that have passed me by,
I was afraid that's what she's coming to.
And the dreams that I made now are empty.
What now?
As empty as the bubbles in my beer.
That, my friends, was Bob Wills. Guys, don't be a Bob and sit around feeling sorry. Get back out there. Do something. Build a camp. Start a trading business. You can do it. I believe in you. This next one is just a beautiful song, but always leaves me a little sad. But that's okay, right? Part of being alive, and I sure am grateful to be alive. Here's Shenandoah by Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Shenandoah, I hear you calling. Hi-oh, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Hi-oh, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. She's a mighty river. Hi-oh, you rolling river. When she rolls down, her topsails shiver. Hi-oh, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Farewell, my dearest, I'm bound to
Hi-oh, you rolling river, oh Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you. Hi-oh, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri.
You're listening to Appalachia Radio. It's like a super stim pack for the soul. Oh, that sounded better in my head. Here's a song about the three people you can always rely on. Me, myself, and I. It's We Three by the Ink Spots.
We three, we're all alone, living in a memory. My echo, my shadow, and me. We three, we're not a crowd. We're not even company. My echo, my shadow, and me. What good is the moonlight, the silvery moonlight that shines above? I walk with my shadow, I talk with my echo, but where is the one I love? We three will wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and me.
We three, we're all alone. Seem like we're living in a memory. That's my echo, my shadow, and me. We three, we ain't no crowd. Fact is, we ain't even company. That's my echo, my shadow, and me. You know, I've been wondering, what good is the moonlight? That silvery moonlight that shines way, way up above. Here I walk with my shadow, I talk with my echo, but where is that gal that I love?
We three will wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and me.
I know it's not the same for everyone, but for me, there are moments where I miss where I came from, and the family and friends no longer with us. Be grateful for what you have, friends, but don't forget where you've been. Dad always used to ask if I had ants in my pants when I couldn't sit still. I guess maybe Chick Webb's dad did the same thing, since here he is singing about it.
have a party. Let's have a party. Let's all begin. Let's all begin. You bring the women. You bring the women. And I'll bring the gin. I'll bring the gin. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Ain't going far. Ain't going far. You fix the blowout. You fix the blowout. Boy, and I'll drive the car. I'll drive the car. Oh, Zazu. Oh, Zazu. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, Zazu. Oh, Zazu. Bobby, I can't dance. I can't dance. Got ants in my pants. I can't dance. I can't dance. Got ants in my pants. Got ants in my pants. Oh man, Chick can't dance. Why? He's got ants in his pants.
You know that song is from a long time ago, because these days you couldn't fit more than one ant in your pants. And you definitely wouldn't want the pants back afterwards. Here's one that might cheer you up on a rad stormy day, or serve as an excellent background for watching someone fall down repeatedly. are here again. Which... Well, hey, you're alive, ain't ya? Pretty decent reason to be happy. You know him, you love him. Here's Roy Brown with Butcher Pete.
Hey, everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping that meat.
Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas better watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops.
He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking.
Hey, now.
Hack, whack, chopping that meat.
Ever since Pete flew into town, he's been having a ball. Just cutting and chopping for miles around. Single women, married women, old maids and all.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Oh, Pete!
Hacking and whacking
He
and smacking.
loves that meat.
Hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping that meat.
Wakes up in the morning 5:30. Chops from sunrise to sunset. I don't see how he stays alive. Meat's gonna be the death of old Pete yet.
He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. He just hack, whack, chopping that meat.
The police put Pete in jail. Yes, he finally met his fate. But when they came to pay his bail, they found him chopping on his cellmate.
He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking.
And now,
He keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. Just hack, whack, chopping that meat.
that's what your Pete is the craziest man. Tried to chop down the wind and the rain. Just hacks on anything he can get. Say, turn this record over. You ain't heard nothing yet.
I'm sorry. What's that? It's a metaphor? Oh, you don't say. Dear Hearts and Gentle People is coming up next. This one always makes me smile. Thinking about the people in my life who fit that description.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live in my hometown, because those dear hearts and gentle people will never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes.
How it goes.
I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling road. I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown.
They read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling roads.
I feel so welcome each time that I return, that my happy heart keeps laughing like a clown.
Like a clown.
I love those dear hearts and gentle people who live and love in my hometown.
In my hometown. Those
Dear hearts and gentle people who live
dear hearts and gentle people are out there, everyone. And wherever they are, that's where home is. Don't forget that, okay? Coming up next is Mr. Sandman by the Quartets. I guess I'd wish for someone, too. If I didn't have to worry about radiation, disease, ticks the size of my head, scorch beasts. You get the idea. Anyway, fun song.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman,
Yes?
bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come hither gleam. Give him a lonely heart like Pagliacci, and lots of wavy hair like Liberace. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold, would be so peachy before we're too old. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream.
I still get goosebumps every time I hear it. You do too, don't you? Aw, I know you do. Terminals here in the station say this was the most popular song pre-war. I can't take a real survey, but I'm betting it's still true today. Here is Country Roads.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio
classic. I feel like everyone knows the first few lines, and then after that, they're often just mumbling along, not knowing the rest of the words. Always fun to see. Here comes Chick Webb with a really fun instrumental called Midnight in a Madhouse. Qualify as madhouses, and they are nowhere near as entertaining as that song. Just saying. There's been a few times in my life I needed to pick up a gun, and every single one of them, this next song went through my head.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, Bing, and I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular mama, and I'll put that gun away.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield and she hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I'd lied, and she wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. With three tough gals from deep down Texas way. We got no pals, they don't like the way we play. We're a rough, rootin', tootin', shootin' trio, but you ought to see my sister Cleo. She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no laissez-faire. Here's what we tell her.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
patch of corn, the revenuers came. The draw was slow, so now they know you can't do that to Maine.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
Pistol packing mama,
Lay that pistol down.
Oh, singing songs in a cabaret, was I having fun? Till one night I didn't sing right, now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down.
pistol packing mama, lay that pistol
down.
Oh, pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Remember, ladies, just 'cause Bing Crosby tells you to put down the gun doesn't mean you have to. Coming up next is Dark as a Dungeon by Tennessee Ernie Ford. If any of you out there were thinking about taking up coal mining, listen well.
Come listen, you fellers, so young and so fine, and seek not your fortune in the dark, dreary mines. It'll form as a habit and seep in your soul till the stream of your blood is as black as the coal. It's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where the danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon way down in the mines. It's many a man I have known in my day who lived just to labor his young life away, where the demons of death often come by surprise. One fall of the slate and you're buried alive. I hope when I'm gone and the ages shall roll, my body will blacken and turn into coal. Then I'll look from the door of my heavenly home and pity the miner digging my bones. It's dark as a dungeon and damp as the dew, where danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon way down in the mines.
Not exactly one to lift your spirits, is it? Bet the old Garahan and Hornwright companies weren't super happy with this being played on the radio. Here's the best lesson about personal responsibility set to slide guitar that you'll ever hear. Nobody's Fault But Mine by Blind Willie Johnson.
Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. But I don't need my soul be lied. I have a Bible in my home. I have a Bible in my home. But I don't need my soul be lied. Father, he taught me how to read. Father, he taught me how to read. Father, read my soul belong. Nobody's fault but mine. Oh, Lord. Nobody's fault but mine. Father, read my soul belong. Have a Bible of my own, Bible in my soul belong. Oh, mother, she taught me how to read. Father, she taught me how to read. Bible in my soul belong. Nobody's fault but mine. Lord, Lord. Nobody's fault but mine. I don't read my soul belong. And so that she taught me how to read. So that she taught me how to read. I don't read my soul belong. Nobody's fault but mine.
Mr. Johnson lays it out pretty clear, doesn't he? Regardless of circumstances, the choices we make are what really matter. Break out your surfboards because here come the Beach Boys with Wouldn't It Be Nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long? And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? No one's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new? After having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through. What happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray it might come true. Run, run, will. Baby, then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. We could be married, we could be married, and then we'd be happy, and then we'd be happy. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. But wouldn't it be nice?
I hear that harp playing, I get all excited because I know what I'm in for. It's really just kind of a perfect song, isn't it? Now we've got Cass Daly with A Good Man Is Hard to Find.
Now here's a story with a moral, and all you gals better pay some mind. 'Cause if you find a man worth keeping, be satisfied, make sure to treat him kind, because a good man is hard to find. You'll always get the other kind. Just when you think that he's your pal, you turn around and find him messing around some other gal, and then you rave, you even crave to see him laying right in his grave. So if your man is nice, take my advice, hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty of loving, treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find. You know, girls, once I had a man of my own, yeah. And since he's gone, boy, I really miss him. You see, most girls have to kiss a man to hold him. But me, I have to hold him to kiss him. Oh, he wasn't much on looks or culture, and he had a funny pan. As a matter of fact, he wasn't much of anything, but at least he was a man. And if he comes back to my little grass shack, I'm gonna hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving, treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find. Yes, sorry, girls, they say that opportunity knocks but once. And when that once is gone, sister, it's gone forever. So, girls, if you get a man, there's just one but. Keep a smile on your face and keep your big mouth shut. I've learned my lesson now and everything's fine. And if he comes back, I'll never, never step out of line. 'Cause I know what to do when the day's through. Gonna hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty of loving, treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find.
Oh, Cass, sweetie, raise your standards just a little bit. You're worth it. Well, it's a fun tune anyway. Here's Patsy Montana explaining how to get away with murder? I didn't know the gun was loaded.
Oh, Miss Effie was her name. Through the West she won her fame, being handy with a gun. But she drove the men insane, 'cause she'd whip out her pistol and shoot most any guy, then sing out this alibi. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never, never do it again. Now one night she had a date with a wrestling heavyweight, and he tried her brand new hole she did not appreciate. So she whipped out her pistol and shot him in the knee. Then quickly she sang this plea. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never, never do it again. But one night she made a slip, shot the sheriff in the hip. Then the law, it took a hand and made Effie take the stand. So she pled on, Your Honor, I know you'll turn me loose when you hear my one. Yes, the jury all agreed that Miss Effie should be free, but the sheriff's jealous wife was indignant, yes indeed. So she borrowed a pistol and shot this village belle and sang as Miss Effie fell. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'm so sorry, my friend. I didn't know the gun was loaded, and I'll never, never do it again. Uh-oh, I didn't know it was loaded.
Oh, the sound of that little gun going off makes me laugh every time. Every time. Ah, thank you, Miss Montana. Hello, friends. I'm Julie. This is Appalachia Radio, and these are the Ink Spots singing "It's All Over But the Crying."
It's all over, but the crying, and nobody's crying but me. Friends all over know I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming, poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over, but the crying, and I can't get over crying over you. It's all over but the crying,
and nobody's crying but me.
Friends all over know I'm trying
to forget about how much I care for you.
It's all over but the dreaming, poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over but the crying,
and I can't get over crying over you.
Dear Ink Spots, I admire your commitment, but I think at this point it's probably just better if you move on. This song used to crack me up as a kid, and it sure sounds like they had fun recording it. It's the Andrews Sisters with Danny Kaye singing Civilization.
Each morning a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tell the native population that civilization is dying. And 3 educated savages holler from a bamboo tree that civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bungle, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
that no matter how they coax him.
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
Magazine, what happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
They hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humbale Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
so bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks,
golf club,
I got my spears.
So no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
I just love that someone somewhere decided the phrase bingle bangle bungle was worth using as a lyric. I hope it makes you smile too. Coming up next, it's Freddy Slack and his orchestra with Two Left Hands.
I know you've heard about the 7 wonders of the world. The Colosseum, the pyramids, the mausoleum. And listen, kids, the Tower of Pisa, Grand Canyon, Niagara Falls, and the Painted Desert really enthralls. But there's an aid to the bar wonder, who plays piano in Savannah in a manner that brings down the hearts like thunder. He's got 2 left hands, and they love to roam in the bass. That man's got 2 left hands, and they make their home in the bass. He's got the right amount of fingers and the right amount of toes. He's even got 2 eyes right over his nose. He's got 2 left hands, and they love to roam in the bay. Style in the really honky tonks. Yes, that man plays Kansas style from Savannah up to the Bronx. 'Cause when he plays the boogie woogie, oh how they all applaud. He doesn't have to look to find the lost chord. He's got 2 left hands with a built-in beat in the bass. The right amount of matter in his cranium. Yes, the right amount of brains in his brainium. And when he plays, it hits you like uranium. U-235, solid jive. He's got 2 left hands, and he keeps them both in the blue. That man's got two left hands, and he keeps them both on the move. Oh, he can buy a new tuxedo, the kind of suit he loves. His only trouble is when he's buying gloves, 'cause he's got two left hands with a built-in beat in the bass, a built-in beat in the bass.
Some of you dwellers who are good with musical instruments, you should get together and learn that one. Oh, what a fun tune! Next up, looks like the Commodores with Uranium. Bop along if you like.
Uranium, 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 uranium. I'm gonna dig as the boy. Oil so vanishing and gold don't glitter no more. Hey, oil so vanishing and the gold don't glitter no more. Well, diamonds are common, baby, I'll take you the score. Hey, packing up the borough, I'm gonna take a ride. Hey, packing up the borough, I'm gonna take a hike. Well, going to the mountains and make a uranium strike.
Those guys said, "Hey, this is a weird thing to write a song about," because I wonder about it all the time. Coming up next is Crazy He Calls Me, but if you ask me, the only thing crazy about Billie Holiday is how amazing her voice is.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me, sure I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now, the impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever, if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure I'm crazy, crazy in love am I.
Doesn't Billie Holiday just have the most beautiful voice? Every time I've heard that song since I was a little girl, I've just been carried away by it. This next one goes out to all you dwellers looking for the perfect, and I mean perfect, spot for your camp. It's Bing Crosby singing Don't Fence Me In.
Oh, give me land, lots of land, under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in.
Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise.